Hey, this is Rexity. I'm Ron.
I'm Rose.
And this is about Evergarden, the special between episodes 4 and 5.
Ooh,
so I've been told there's a bit of a gap between episode 4 and 5, maybe not a massive one, but this kind of fills that. Yeah, it's a bit longer, 34 minutes. I don't know what to expect. Do you guys know what to expect here?
No. Since you say there's a bit of a gap between 4 and 5, that means we have a lot of progress by episode 5, I'm assuming.
Because at this point, Violet has made a good letter. So are we going to like skip over the learning to get better letters and now she's going to be decent letters?
Yes, people might know a little bit more about her.
Yeah, maybe she'll at least be average enough to be able to actually work. Mm-hmm. And so by the time the next episode, she'll just be working. Mm-hmm. Not like the best yet.
So there's no more hill to climb.
Yeah.
I would expect some stuff with Erica since they kind of see that she has her own problems with this.
Mm-hmm. Erica.
Yes.
The quiet one. Yes.
Mm-hmm. And Iris is still getting her footing. She's not been requested.
For real yet.
Not for real, yeah.
So last episode we had that little moment where Iris steps in the mud, and I took that to mean like she doesn't really vibe with the city. Mm-hmm. But I actually like the interpretation our patient commentator here, Jake, was saying. He said, as far as being a city girl, I think it's the other way around. She's from the country, and her stepping in the mud is representing returning to where she comes from. The second time, she's not mad, she's just accepting of it. She kind of looks down and she kind of like sighs but nods. Mm-hmm. And I like that because also you see earlier in the episode, she's still struggling to walk in heels and stuff like that. So she's trying to transition into being a city girl, but it's not really fitting quite yet.
Yes, that's true.
But let's get into this, guys. Thank you guys very much for being here. Guys, if you like your time, please do like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, you can see 2 of these 2 weeks ahead with the patient down below. But either way, thank you guys very much for being here. And watch out for the other shows. We'll see you in discussion.
The opera.
How do they raise the quality even further?
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, what are we doing? Some sort of show? Who's here? Is it all the girls? Did Claudia treat them? Is she going to learn to enjoy theater? You have to interpret a lot.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, she's like, I don't get it.
Wow.
I can see somebody suggesting that she goes to this theater to figure stuff out.
It's a standing ovation. Stand, Violet. Oh, she's breathing hard too.
Good job. He looks and he
Don't
sees
see
one
Violet.
person
Don't see
not
Violet.
standing. She's like, is it done?
She's by herself, yeah.
He's like, what's wrong with her? Yeah. Oh, his history of her.
Oh.
Write the kind of letter.
Ilma.
Okay.
Interesting.
I wonder if their use of doll in Japanese is a little bit more lifeless than in English. Because I know doll is kind of lifeless in English, but it's not as lifeless. We usually think when you say someone looks like a doll, especially because of the slang version of doll, it sounds like more cutesy, like perfect, not necessarily lifeless.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit of both. It's like she looks perfect
but to the point of,
but she looks unhuman almost, like she has no soul.
I keep forgetting she has 2 metal hands.
Yeah, it's easy to forget.
Entire arms, actually.
Yes, up to like here.
Magicians of some doctors there.
Like that they have prosthetics like that, but they're just getting into, male services.
Yeah.
Kind of
priorities.
Yes. Priorities, my guy.
A lot of wars, I guess.
Probably. She stayed back.
Beautiful.
Well, I think she has to do the letter.
Oh, okay.
I've done that before, where I shake my hair out, but it's in one.
Yeah. Oh.
People are talking about.
Oh.
Oh, well.
Benjamin?
We're not gonna find out.
Oh, what?
Oh, all the flowers.
Earl Brady.
Earl. Oh, there's a lot of people. Okay.
Admirers.
Yeah. Oh, that again? Oh, please don't be honest. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
But? Oh.
Okay.
Oh, this is opera.
It's like, I don't care to tell you.
Marriott?
名前はモデスト。戦場に行って
Resonates.
Oh, you think of something?
Wow.
That is. She's giving her a hard one.
Just
Oh,
makes up
wow.
enough.
Okay.
Jeez.
Is she just being mean, or she just doesn't wanna, or she's just like,
She doesn't know what to say, probably, like Viola does.
yeah. Oh, what have we got?
It seems reasonable.
Oh, military style writing.
Yeah. Give her something
You're
to work
very
with.
unreasonable.
Jeez.
We've been going for a while. Oh, she's leaving. Okay.
Ugo.
He dead, ain't he?
Yeah, probably. She probably wrote, I'm assuming the, what do you call it? The play might be based off of them. She's reading. She's trying. She really is.
Oh my gosh, woman.
You're very unreasonable. Something with a story? So she will.
Yeah,
you
she
wanna-
wouldn't tell her a story, and she's like, figure it out. Oh my gosh.
Making her read novels to study up.
She looks a little happy.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the doll.
Wow. Love anime water.
So much.
So much. So much.
Just follow Benedict and Catalina around.
Yeah.
Oh, she goes to the corner.
Oh my god.
She's got a little bit of pout going on.
Even they're like, what the heck? Sorry, you're on your own. More books. What are we gonna do?
Studying for one letter, dude. Interrupting this to remind you guys that the Patreon is down below if you want to see movies a whole month ahead or take part in seeing TV shows 2 weeks ahead. Thank you very much. Maybe listen to her plays more.
Yeah. Maybe have him secretly write it. He heard.
Oh, so there's just a story then. Bloody hell.
She's trying to have her write the lyrics of the song.
Bruh. Bruh.
Okay.
This customer's good at pissing me off.
Yeah.
Oh, Catalina figured it out?
Well, she told
Oh,
me.
yeah.
That's why I said appeal to everyone.
Is it most de modesto, Marietta?
It really isn't. Yeah. You get what you pay for. Oh.
Don't leave him.
She's looking at his thumb.
Remember when I had one of those?
Oh my gosh.
That's it.
She's taking a little.
She's gonna put them all together.
Yeah.
It's gonna abomination.
Abomination.
Oh
Weapons.
Weapons.
Oh, meeting.
Although.
Oh. Is she?
Oh, she waiting for him.
Yeah.
Well, that's sad.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Preach. Alright. Lore and luck.
She's just hard on everybody.
She wants this play to be perfect.
Oh. That's the costume for the next show? That's why she wants it normal. Or not normal, modern.
Like Violet.
Yeah. Oh, but just couldn't get that last one. How?
Who?
Rodans?
That
Oh my gosh!
Oh.
She thinks she can do it.
Oh.
Or maybe it's just to make Violet grow. Maybe it was not because she thought she could do it.
I think she recognized that Violet's frozen.
Maybe. And she thought this could help her.
All right. Ambush her in the back alley.
Stop. That's what I was thinking too.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Run.
You can't outrun her.
It's like, oh, she made a friend.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can't outrun her. No. What does that mean?
Miles, I guess.
Oh, you can follow.
To the fountain.
To the fountain.
Oh. Oh.
Can I connect with that?
Can you read it, Violet, too?
Other people still meeting people. They're still coming back.
Wow. So all these people are just hoping that one
Yeah,
of
they're
these
all
trains.
just waiting.
No, she can take your powers just like OVA from Rerun.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
You had letter.
My God.
You had letter.
They came back with a lack of address.
Because they had no address to go to. Oh, hey.
Hey, Mr. Santa. Benedict's only friend right there.
Yeah.
He tells him everything. Mr. Santa making everything better.
Yes, I do know
I know
this.
protocol. The returned letters?
Oh.
Oh. So this is inspiration.
Oh, yeah. Both senders and receivers lost. Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Dang, you made a real mess. Goodness gracious.
Clean that up.
Is that hers?
Perfect.
Yeah.
It's just a hall of sadness. But she can give the world with the play.
Yeah. She's putting it together. Oh, all the memories.
It's gonna be a masterpiece.
Oh. She did it. Oh. No one would have. Oh.
You gonna see the play?
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, that's it.
Trying to see the work of her students.
It's a very good song. Oh. The letters.
Oh, Erica.
Don't know what that said.
Yeah, they didn't translate. I was
No.
waiting.
Discussion.
Discussion.
Oh. A little education for Violet. So I can see, it's basically what we were guessing. She's just going to be a few steps ahead.
Yes.
It's just time skip a little bit.
Knows what to do to get to the heart of the letters.
Yes. So she's got like a stock house full of love letters she can go through now. To learn what is love.
What?
I mean, it turns out the lady is a lot like Violet.
Yeah.
Waiting for someone who's not coming back.
Yeah.
And Violet, you could see in the moments where she said that, there was like the thought crossed her mind of what if that's what's happening.
Yeah, I don't know if she's
I don't think she's
gone
accepted
there. No, probably not. But it's in there. It's a seed now.
that. Yeah.
But
I think it's definitely like at least in the back of her mind that this might be the case because no one's talking to her about it.
All of the letters.
I mean, especially the way she said it. She was like, "I haven't been told." It's like she realizes people are on purpose not telling her where he is or how he's doing.
Yes.
So she's aware to some extent, but
Yeah, she's probably just holding on to what Gilbert said that he was alive, like in episode 1. She asked it, did he die from his injuries? And he said he's alive, I think. I think he said he's alive.
No, I don't recall.
Or he's fine. I don't know.
yeah, I think he was like, "Is he fine or is he okay?" or something like that, and he was like, "Yeah." But yeah, we meet Ilma and Aldo. Aldo looks at her in the crowd, immediately spots the person. It's like she's just a doll.
She is a robot.
Yes.
Robotic.
Yeah,
And then
this
Ilma.
person has to write this letter.
And then Ilma didn't even she wasn't even give her anything to work with. It's like,
No.
okay,
Write a
so
letter from a woman to a man
about love.
about love.
And one of them went
Go
to
ahead.
war.
It's secretly song lyrics.
Also, I have like a mountain of letters that you could use as fodder, but don't worry about that.
Yeah.
I think honestly Ilma was being intentionally obstinate.
Yeah.
I think she didn't want to let go
Yeah.
because she started crying as soon as they even talked about it at the train station, stuff like that. So this is like a final step for her grieving, and
Yeah.
she just didn't want to take it yet.
Yeah. Yeah, because Aldo wrote it with her. This play that was
Yeah.
supposed to be helping people move on, but she wasn't. It's like she wanted to. Part of her wanted to, but at the same time, she couldn't pull herself to the place that she needed to be. That's why I think they couldn't come up with the lyrics by themselves.
Yeah.
They weren't in that place mentally.
So they had to take someone who also wasn't in that place, but for different reasons.
Yeah. I don't think they knew that Violet
No.
was as stuck
No,
as she
no.
was. I think they
No.
just took Rodance's
Yeah.
word for it.
Yeah. And Rodance, like we said in the episode, she's probably trying to push Violet to be unfrozen, as Aldo says in the end. So she's thinking this would be a great opportunity for her to connect, because it's like basically like you're saying, it's just like her story. This guy don't know what happened to him. Like, is he alive? It was love, but don't know how to say it. All those things. I love how she writes a military style letter first, because that is exactly what she would
It's
have
like,
done.
you asked me to write the letter. It's like, this is your fault.
But it's funny. She only finds out later she was in the military.
Yes.
So I guess she wouldn't have expected that. It's like, if it were me, this is what I would have written.
Yes, yeah.
That's a you weirdo. Write this again.
And then I love how Violet stands in the corner.
Yes, she's...
Punished herself.
Yeah. I understand the feeling though, just like, take myself to this corner, nothing else exists but this corner, everything that frustrates me doesn't exist in this corner, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was adorable.
But her team did come to try to help, and they were also like, we don't know what this is, but let's give it a shot. They wrote like one line each.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Apparently they all wrote a bunch of them, and she's like, you know what, I'm taking all of them to you. I expected her to like read them and then
put them
make something out of
together.
it, but
Yeah, no.
Just shotgun approach. One of these? You like one of these?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was surprised. It was like, but did she just bring all the stuff? I thought, okay. Okay, Violet.
She was serious, like, this is not in my contract.
No. It's like, just lyrics? What are you thinking? But yeah, that was a nice little way of her kind of working it out in her head. I'm glad to see that even if she's not connecting with the emotions fully, something she did connect to, which was interesting in the beginning of the episode, she felt the music moved her deeply.
It did.
Even though she couldn't understand what she was singing about, because it was like
The
old
emotions
words.
came through.
The emotions came through, yeah. So that's
which
a
is
step
kind
forward.
of part of the reason why Ilma said she wanted to make the new opera, which became like just a play,
This is
regular
a
play,
play, yeah.
basically. Was because she wanted something new and modern.
Yes.
That's why she wanted the modern
Clothes.
the modern letter
And clothes.
and clothing.
The average person could just hear it and understand.
Yeah. You know what's funny? When when they were looking at her and Violet was like, she just looks like a normal person with normal clothes. It's like, oh, I thought they were still putting on like a century-old outfit. I forgot this is what they look like. It's like, oh, that's normal. Yeah.
at some point we meet Roland, I guess is his name.
Yes,
the
again.
Mailman.
Roland, Santa Roland.
Santa Roland.
So he looks out for the youngsters. He
Yes.
sees her upset, he goes up to them.
Yeah.
What a nice guy.
And he is still close with Benedict.
Yes, just
Benedict was the one to tell
they
you.
have lunches together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When nobody else will.
share a sandwich.
And dude, he just has this. He knows where this location is, where all these people are gone. The sender and the receiver can't get to either.
Yeah. That's so sad.
Yeah.
I feel like they need like a cremation, a sad cremation. Like
To burn the letters?
yeah.
They probably do. They probably will eventually.
Yeah.
But it's just one of those things where it's like everybody would feel the emotions of like what these letters mean. So they
Because
just
it's
put it in
very-
a storehouse
It's
for
very
now.
close to home right now because the war only just ended.
They might end up getting archived or something.
But yeah, eventually she figures it out.
She wrote a beautiful
She
letter.
wrote the letter after thinking of everybody, all the people they've lost.
That was a pretty good lyrics there. It's amazing. Even Claudia was like, "Wow, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Good job, Violet." I'm excited to see. Excited to see where we're gonna pick up next episode. If this is like an in between, you know, for a big jump. So where are we going? Because I felt like the show is supposed to be mostly about her being able to gain the ropes of this. So if she's picking this part up more, I guess it's still the emotional side of it then for her to connect to emotional.
I think at this point she's probably, you can say she's good at writing letters. The only reason this was a problem is because she had nothing to work with.
Yeah.
So when it comes from her, that's still a problem.
True.
So I mean, going forward, we could probably skip a bunch of her writing letters for other people because she can do that. So we're just going to focus on the big moments where she gets a little bit more from herself instead of rather the actual writing the letter is more her understanding her own emotions through the other person's problem.
That's true. Because even Claudia was like, the moment she said she wanted to be an auto doll, she's like, that was the first thing she's ever chosen to
Yeah.
write, like autonomously. So yeah, I think that is the next, like figuring out. She still has to read people. She still has, like, even in the play, I don't know if she felt it, even though she wrote it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she understood it, but she didn't feel it.
Yeah. I think it's like she's slowly being introduced to the aspects of love. So like
Yes.
this one was like yearning for someone who may or may not be there, and then what was it?
Harris's.
Lucalia was like trying to find the right words to tell someone even though they are just right there.
Yeah.
And then what's her name? Iris was trying to like express it to the people who are there.
Yeah, it was like a conflict trying to resolve.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's a lot of facets, this humanity and emotions and all that. So
yeah.
it's gonna be she's gonna have to find like that domino in the beginning, because she can't be like learning everything individually. It's not efficient.
Well, she kind of has to. She started from zero.
Yeah, I just feel like there's a fundamental thing if she can like grasp a fundamental aspect, like one of the fundamental aspects, something I can't put my finger on it either. That will help her kind of like
Connect the dots.
yeah.
Yeah. She needs her, I don't know, she needs her soul in this,
Yeah.
you know.
Her soul.
'Cause it feels like she's lost her soul through the course of, or never even had it, through the course of the way she was raised.
Yeah.
You know?
I wonder if we'll ever get some flashbacks to that.
I think we have to
For,
But-
especially for her.
for her, but I feel like at the same time, it's weirdly not important. Like, the important thing is her understanding her connection with the Major. Not necessarily the fact that she was a child soldier, which was wrong. That's not the issue right now. The issue is the love part. Right?
Yeah, it's like, and also like learning to move forward while understanding the past.
Yeah. But it's going to be painful.
It's gonna be painful. Gonna be a lot more tears.
I also just thought of the alternate. So we were saying like she finds out about
Major.
Gilbert, Major being dead either sooner or later. The other way is she just finds out by learning about what love is. She starts to figure things out, kind of like this episode. She was like reflecting on, wait a minute, you have no idea because the address went to nowhere. Wait a minute, situation was similar for me. I can't get my letter out or whatever. So I'm wondering if she'll like just figure it out herself. And then maybe she won't even like go like bawl about it. She'll just like be like to Claudia, like, I already know. And that will be mature Violet. But yeah.
But yeah, guys, thank you everyone for being here. Guys, if you like your time here, please leave a like, subscribe, if you want to see more. Remember, you can see the next two of these 2 weeks ahead with the Patreon down below. Same for Steins Gate and Uncut for anything that we do, including things like Oshinoko. Also, we're about to watch the next movie. I believe the next movie is supposed to be Akira based on the current votes. I haven't checked yet. But either way, you can see that a whole month ahead. Thank you guys very much, and we'll see you in discussion.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
Special thanks to our patrons: Kim Gi-ro, Fufu, Nishikaze, James, Frederick, Johan G, Tyrone, Jr., Eric Barnett, Jamal Wilson, Laser, Mavistro, Misha, Andres Medina, JD310, Alexander Dietz, Das Booty, Dev G, Al Harion, Deli, Ollie Perskinen, Miguel Gomez, Potassium Moment, Lai Batten Katos,